FAFSA. It's not a loan, it's not free money, but it's your golden ticket to accessing various forms of financial assistance for college. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is this FAFSA? Well, it stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. It's an essential process for all you college-bound students and your parents. Why, you ask? Because it's the gateway to a spectrum of financial aid options. We're talking federal, state, and school-based aid. We're even talking merit-based scholarships. Yes, your hard work in school can literally pay off. And the best part, it's not just about loans. The FAFSA also determines eligibility for grants, work-study programs, and even teacher grants. This means that depending on your family's financial need, you might not even have to pay some of this money back. It's all calculated using the Student Aid Index, or SAI, which takes into account your family's financial situation and specific requirements. So now you know FAFSA is the key, but how exactly does it work? Stick around to find out. FAFSA, it's a process, and it's all about your family's financial need. It's not just another form to fill out, it's a key that unlocks a treasure trove of aid opportunities. But how does it all work? Let's break it down. First up, we have the Student Aid Index, or SAI. Think of this as the magic number that determines how much aid you're eligible for. The SAI is calculated based on your family's income, assets, and other financial information. The lower your SAI, the higher your eligibility for financial aid. It's a bit like golf, the lower your score, the better you're doing. Now you might be wondering, what happens if my family has some assets that might make us look wealthier than we actually are? Don't worry, FAFSA has got you covered. The formula used to calculate your SAI excludes certain assets. For example, if your family owns a small business with fewer than 100 employees, that doesn't count towards your SAI. The same goes for your family home. These exclusions ensure that the SAI accurately reflects your family's financial need. But the FAFSA process isn't stagnant. It's as dynamic and adaptable as the students it serves. Over time, changes have been made to the formula to make it more equitable. For instance, recent modifications have made it easier for families with multiple children in college to receive aid. This just goes to show that FAFSA is not just a form, it's a commitment to making education accessible for all. And that's how the FAFSA magic happens. It's a bit like a puzzle. You provide the pieces, your financial information, and FAFSA puts them together to create a picture of your family's financial need. But what kind of aid can you get? Well, let's dive into that next. FAFSA opens up a treasure chest of financial aid options. Let's explore. Imagine it as the ultimate vault, filled to the brim with various forms of financial assistance. It's not just about loans. Oh no, FAFSA is so much more than that. Let's start with Pell Grants. These are essentially free money for students in need. Unlike a loan, a grant doesn't need to be repaid, making it a fantastic option for those who qualify. Then we have the federal loans, both subsidized and unsubsidized. Subsidized loans are based on financial need, and the government pays the interest while you're in school. Unsubsidized loans, on the other hand, are not based on need, and you're responsible for all the interest. Next up, work-study programs. These provide part-time jobs for undergraduate and graduate students with financial need. It's a great way to earn money to help pay for your education while gaining valuable work experience. And let's not forget about teacher grants. These are designed for students who intend to teach in a public or private elementary or secondary school that serves students from low-income families. It's a wonderful opportunity to get financial assistance while making a difference in the lives of others. So whether you're looking for grants, loans, work-study programs, or scholarships, FAFSA has you covered. So now you're a FAFSA expert, right? But there's always more to learn. Remember, the FAFSA is your gateway to a world of financial aid opportunities. From grants to loans, work-study programs, and even scholarships. The more you learn, the more you can unlock. But don't let this be the end of your journey. Continue to explore other financial aid options and keep pushing towards your dreams. If you found this video helpful, do the smart thing and hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more college prep tips and tricks.